Good afternoon. This is Jessie Cannon-Wallace, aka Ben's Blogger, and today I want to take some time and look at the GLA class. The GLA was a major redesign this model year, picking up tons of new technology, size, and just a whole new look. There are 4 versions available in the US: the GLA250, the GLA250 4MATIC, and then the 2 AMG variants you see here. On the left, we are looking at the GLA35, and on the right, the GLA45. So let's talk about the differences between these two cars. Visually, these are darn similar, right? So both of these cars happen to be digital white, color code 144, which is new this year. It is not white, and it is not diamond white. It reads a tiny bit gray, although in the bright sunshine today, it is simply white. So unless you park it next to another one, it's going to be hard to tell what you're seeing there. All right, both of these AMG variants have the AMG specific grille, or Panamericana grille, the vertical slats, and then both are wearing the night package, so there are no dead giveaways on the appearance from here. I have found a few differences on the front, and as we walk around the car, let me point these out to you. So the GLA35 is what we call AMG Enhanced. So this is essentially the stock 4-cylinder 2-liter engine that AMG has then tuned with additional power. It's 302 horsepower. Whereas the 45 is a hand-built AMG engine with 382 horsepower. So it is a pretty serious performance difference between the two. Visually, if I get low down here, these air intakes are functional. These brake calipers are gray. And it is the 4MATIC Plus when we're looking at the 45. On the 35, it is still 4MATIC, all-wheel drive, but no Plus. These are silver brake calipers. And then the air intakes here are beautiful, but non-functional. Okay, so those are a couple giveaways from the front. When you're driving, obviously you're going to know which one is which. So the question is, how much performance do you need? The 35 has a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds, and the 45 is 4.3 seconds. So it is a 0.8 second difference in the 0 to 60. And it's probably about an $8,000 difference once they're equipped the same. Currently, as you're looking at them, the 45 has a base price of $54,500, and this one is equipped to $65,445. The 35 has a base price of $47,550 and is equipped to $58,295. They are both 2-liter inline 4-cylinder engines with an 8-speed transmission. So you may have to experience some of that. Let's take a look at the inside and see if you can see any differences. Again, there are some minor equipment differences here. This 35, for example, has the Neva Gray 2-tone interior. This is an MBTEX. All of the GLAs have the new MBUX operating system. You can see the two 10.25-inch dashboards. You can see the haptic feedback touchpad. This one has the flat bottom AMG steering wheel with the AMG unit drive pods here for adjusting dynamic select and things like that. So just a little bit of a different look there. And then if we look into the rear seat, you can see that 2-tone very clearly. Pro tip, go for the adjustable second row seat. That gives you the center armrest with cup holders. Didn't know that. If you don't choose it, you don't get it. All the GLAs did pick up digital LED headlamps and tail lamps. These are both night package cars. You can see the black mirrors and black window trim. This one has the red leather interior. Gorgeous 2-tone. Take a look at the back. I mean, that probably takes half a second off your 0 to 60, right? Same interior. This is the standard leather steering wheel. And you can see it's got that contrast stitching. Looks amazing with the red leather. Okay. So let's walk around the back of the car. So both of these cars have the spoiler. This is standard with the AMG, but neither have the Aero package. Our first one's coming in soon. I loved that wing on the previous generation GLA AMGs, so I'm hoping it's just as aggressive and just as big on this car. I mean, what's a proper pocket rocket without a giant wing, right? Let's take a look at the cargo area here. Because if we're going to be practical and get an SUV, we should have some cargo area. So this does come with a trunk mat. They are folding rear seats. Pro tip, again, the floor can actually be lowered 2 inches, so you get more of a bucket than a flat surface, which is nice. Power tailgate, of course. At the bottom, double round exhaust tips. Double round exhaust tips. So other than the badging, I don't know how you're going to tell them apart from here. So let's look under the hood. All right, your hood release, by the way, is here. In the previous GLA, it had a hood prop. This new GLA is hydraulic. Improvements. All right, so under the hood, it's very easy to tell them apart. Again, this is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, AMG enhanced, I can tell by the red stripe, and the turbo is at the front. Engine, turbo. So now let's walk over here to the 45 and see the difference. By the way, I just ordered a new gimbal, so in the future, my videos won't be so shaky. I hope we're all excited about that. All right, again, hood release. I didn't slam it just sounds loud. Okay. Release. Totally different, right? So this is the handcrafted AMG engine by a single technician in Falterbach. I'm not going to murder your name, Nicola, but there is your license, or pardon me, your signature plate on your handcrafted engine. And the turbo is at the back. So they actually swapped those, and it's a weight thing. So the AMG has a little bit better balance, the full AMG, than the AMG enhanced. So if you're curious if someone has a real AMG, look under the hood. All right, so that is a quick comparison of the 45 and the 35. I can't tell you which one you need. You may have to drive them to decide. I'm a former 43 owner, and I have a 63, so there's a huge difference. It kind of depends on your driving style and what you want to do with your day. There isn't a bad choice here. And I have one of each, so if you're interested in test driving both, come on down. Again, this is Jessie Cannon-Wallace, aka Ben's Blogger. I am a salesperson here at Mercedes-Benz of Atlanta Northeast in Duluth, Georgia, and I would love to talk to you. Feel free to reach out on any of my social media channels or on this video. And if you've made it this far, please do like and subscribe, leave me a comment. I appreciate your participation. Thanks very much.